I'm legit super excited to pull shards today. I hope it works out well. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. I did not edit the opener in. That's my actual feelings before I've pulled shards. So I don't know what's going to happen, and neither do you. It's why it's just going to be exciting. So before we get into the extra legendary event, I do want to give you some reminders for today. Today is the Dragon Tournament for the Content Creator Challenge, the faction games. So if you want to be involved with that, I would love your support for me or one of the other teams. Even if you're not supporting me, some people in the comments told me they were rooting for another team. That is perfectly fine. I just hope that it's enjoyable for you as much as it is for me. So come on out to Deadwood Jedi's channel this morning. Our collab about the Dragon Tournament is going to be live on his channel probably in an hour or two. So check over to his channel for that video. The three of us who are participating in the Dragon Tournament with Deadwood, so that's me, Smiley, and YST, and Deadwood. We all did a collab yesterday about the Dragon Tournament. That should be live on Deadwood's channel, so make sure you check that out. It's not out yet for me to link it, so just head over to Deadwood's channel, and I'm sure it will be up shortly after my video, maybe a little, couple hours afterwards. And then this morning, after that, we are going to be live on Deadwood's stream for the actual Dragon runs. So make sure you come out and hang out. I will probably do a video tomorrow about my Dragon team and about the experience. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can get updates about this challenge. I hope that this is interesting for you guys. And if it's not, let me know why. If it is, let me know why. Tell me what you're liking or not liking about this content creator challenge. But I'm having a blast. It's been so cool to talk to people about all of these things and do these interesting things. So hopefully that's enjoyable for you. But today, we are going to pull some shards. And man, I've been itching to pull some shards. Guys. I think I pulled like 20 or 30 void shards over the weekend. Did not getting anything. I wasn't expecting to get anything. I only pulled shards because I had to for the fusion. I didn't pull like more than I needed to. I just pulled enough to get that legendary book, which I think was 30 void shards. I guess thankfully I didn't get anything because I like to record those polls for you guys, but I was out of town in Maryland instead of Pennsylvania, so there was not really a way for me to record that. But that means that I'm closer to Mercy on Void, so we are one step closer to getting something good from a Void Shard, which is pretty awesome. So today we are pulling Ancient Shards. Now, before I pull my shards, I want to give you advice for your shards. In my opinion, it is not worth it for most people to pull shards today. You should be saving shards for the fusion, okay? I've been doing a great job at actually saving shards specifically for events like this. You can see I have 165 ancient shards. I bought like 60 or 50 shards with gems last night, and I still have tons of gems because I've been doing a great job at saving gems as well. Okay, I get gems every week for being a content creator, so that does start to stack up after a couple weeks, in addition to I buy the daily gem pack and some other things too. So, but that I say all of that to say, I save shards specifically for events like this. Where my thought process is right now is I'm going to save for double legendary events, guaranteed champion events, and fusions. And that's basically the only time I'm going to pull shards unless, I really need to make a video for you guys or I really want to do something extra. But that's not going to happen very often. I've been very pleased with saving my resources specifically like this because I think extra legendary events are some of the funnest ones. To get 2 Legos from one pull, that's amazing, right? But if you don't have enough shards to guarantee that you're going to get the double Lego, I don't think you should pull. I've suggested to a lot of players on stream as well as in the comments section, if you have 20 or 30 ancient shards, you're buying a lottery ticket, which is probably means you're not going to get anything. Yes, of course, there's going to be lots of people in the comments who say, I got my double Lego out of the first 10 pull on ancients, and maybe I will too. But that doesn't mean that everybody will. The majority of people will not. Okay, but if you get one in the first 10 pull, please tell me about it in the comments below. I love celebrating with you guys your awesome pulls. I love hearing about that. Please continue to tell me about that in the comments. I am grateful every time you guys tell me the cool things that you get because I am with you and I'm celebrating alongside you. That being said, I'm pulling shards today and I'm super pumped about it. I was telling Twitch chat yesterday on stream, my ideal double Lego would be Manaya and the new guy, the Tiger Ragash. That would be the ideal 10 pull. You know, that's the top of my list. There are plenty of champions that I would love to have though. I, for example, have 1 Orc Legendary, Growhack. So more Orc legendaries would be cool. There's tons of legendary champions that are cool that I think I could use and make content with. So there are plenty of legendaries I still need that I think would be cool to have. So that's just the top of my list though. But man, I would really love a Manaya. Really love a Manaya. And in fact, all of the new champions are super cool. Later today, I will be coming out with another video on the test server showcasing all of the new champions in a really fun new way that I think you're gonna like. So make sure you come back later today for that video. I'll probably put that probably like 11 a.m. this morning EST. So probably like 3 hours after this video goes live, something like that. So make sure you check that out. All the new champions are amazing, and we should all try to get them because they're all really good. All right, let's hop in here, pull some ancient shards. Hopefully we don't need all 165, but I'm committed to pulling ancient shards until we get a double Lego. So let's get it. We're getting some Legos today. Hopefully they are good ones. Hopefully they are good ones. So let's start it off here. I don't think that there are any rares that I need, but there are definitely epics that I need. Like, I would really love a second Royal Guard. I have only ever opened 1 Royal Guard, ever, in my time on this account. I've only opened 1 Royal Guard. And actually, I don't think I opened him. I think that was on the account when I got the account, but I don't really remember 100%. So... and there are some epics that I fed as chickens that now I would like to get back on the account since we have the additional vault space. So there are plenty of epics that are actually desirable for me right now. Yaga is one of them. I don't think I'll ever build a Yaga, but I know that I don't have one. Wow, that's a 10 pull right there. 4 epics? Jeez. Tanix actually really good in Hydra. Vildrax good in Hydra. Phoenix good in Hydra. Yaga's still terrible. I think he needs a buff. I think it's a shame that he's so bad because everybody gets him. A Tor is another one that I don't have that I want to stick in the vault. Marksman is my least favorite epic in the entire game. He is so terrible. I even made a video on him being the worst epic in the game because he makes it seem like he's okay. He's not. You should never use him. He's terrible. I think he needs a buff as well. But he's a high elf, so I was thinking about high elves a lot since that's my team for the faction games. And I did not have one, so... Let's see what we can get here. Catacomb Counselor, Adriel... I don't know if I have an Adriel. See, like, all these epics, I'm going to go double check who I have and who I don't have. And I think that's something you guys should do regularly as well. Like, don't feed champions that you don't have. Snorting Thug, I think he's actually new. I don't think I've ever pulled him. There's like 2 epics that I've never pulled on my account. I think he's one. It's one of the Skinwalkers, which we know that's a crime, right? I am the Skinwalker guy, which I'm totally pleased with. I am very happy with my lot in life, and hopefully Ragash will become a part of my account because, man, he's my new favorite champion that I don't have. Wow, so many rares. And this is what you can expect, you know? If you're pulling this morning on this is what you can expect. So, I definitely need to drink some water. Oh, a second Yaga! All of the Yagas. You guys are like, oh, that's so trash. And I'm like, oh, I actually wanted that one. Whoever wanted a Yaga? I had some coffee this morning with my wife. We were sitting outside on our side porch and just drinking some coffee together. So I need some water to balance that out. How many shards have we pulled? Sheesh. We're pulled like, what, 120? I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Why is my sound on my phone? Let me turn that off while we're pulling some shards. There's another husk. I actually have 2 husks built, and I don't think I've ever geared the second one, so I don't think I need a third one. And let me know if you use Old Gruckus for anything. I do not use Old Gruckus for anything. The little head tall man. I guess I was very far away from my Mercy. We're going to hit Mercy. We're going to hit Mercy on this event, aren't we? Yeah, we are. It's going to be on the last 10 pull. You know that's how it's going to be. However many shards you have, it's always the last 10 pull. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's throw some champions in the vault so we can pull some more. Champion vaults. Got plenty of space now, guys. That's absolutely amazing. Okay, so let's throw the champions I have not been using in here, and then that way you can see who I've not been using. I tried Lanicus, actually. I did not really like her in Hydra. Maybe it was just the team. I've never used Ray yet, but she's an amazing champion. Whatever this guy's name is, I forget. I have not been using him. Genbo, I have not been using. I need to throw gear back on him. Tuhak is just a faction war champion. I haven't used Runekeeper yet, but he's really good. I need to do a video on her, probably. Let me know, what champions are you interested in seeing on the account? Yep, see, there's the second husk. Akoth, I don't really need to use. Miscreated Monster, I've never geared. Dark Aethel is built. She's definitely built. I'm going to throw all these rares in here. I don't need these very often. Armiger can go in there as well. And let's throw these legendaries in there that we're not using. I'm so sorry for those of you who don't have legendaries that are jealous of that. My apologies. Okay. Are we really supposed to buy this? Are we getting more opportunities to finish the Trunda skin? I do not want to buy that. Okay. No. Come back in here. Okay, last 10 pull, Plarium. So this is my Lego, right? It's my last 10 pull, so here's my double Lego. What's it gonna be? Oh, Plarium! Ooh, Defiled Sinner. I think that's new. I don't think I had a Defiled Sinner. There's one that I didn't have that was similar. It's either Defiled Sinner or the guy that looks like Defiled Sinner. I don't remember who that is. Alright, Plarium, here's my last 10 pull again. So where's my double Lego now? Come on now. Pull till you get it. Plarium. Venusil, actually a very good healer. Venusil, actually a very good healer. But the problem is, he doesn't provide enough utility. He just is a really good healer. So when you get to like some endgame stuff, he's not good enough in my opinion. But I wish they would buff him to have some kind of additional something in his kit to help in Hydra, maybe. A second Snorting Thug. Oh my goodness, Plarium! We are going deep into Mercy here, guys. Deep into Mercy. No, I don't. Let's just throw some more. Okay. Let's throw some chickens in there. Yeah, let's throw the chickens in there. I leveled up a lot of chickens lately for champion training events. So if there are champions who you want me to level up, let me know, and I will level them up for you. We also know I want to put a Yaga. I want to put you, and you, and then we'll double check the rest. Okay, now we have enough space. Stop it, Plarium! Stop it! All right. Here's all of my gems, Plarium. Here's all of them. All right, now it is your time to provide the content. I hope this is worth it. I hope we pull something epic here for 200 ancient shards. There it is. Iron Brago. Ooh, and a dupe Cantra. I think that's my third Cantra, but Iron Brago is an orc, so I can't complain about that because he's a new champion for me. He has the decrease the duration of buffs, low chance on his A1. He has increased defense, stun on his A2. And then he has the AoE provoke. But it's really his passive that's the real deal, you know. The increased defense of all allies. Plus he has really good multipliers. Defense in Doom Tower. How many Cantras do I have? Is that Cantra number 3? Faction Guardians. Barbarians. Cantra number 3. Ugh. Cantra number 2 is way better than Cantra number 3, guys. Cantra number 2 is way better than Cantra number 3. And Cantra number 4 is way better than Cantra number 3. We don't want a fourth one, but at least it would go in here. The third dupe, like that second dupe, the third copy of the champion, ooh, that one's rough. That one is rough. So, let's see what are all the new champions we got. Skinwalkers, we got our Snorting Thug, so that's cool. He's the buff steel guy, which I think is super cool. There's just no place where you need to use him. It'd be cool if there was a boss that he was good against. Like, hint, hint, Plarium, buff steel on a boss. Or a buff that needs stolen on a boss. New Iron Brago in Orcs, right? Because I told you the only one I had was Growhack. Okay. That's a little bit of a win. And Defiled Sinner, like I said. Yeah. What does he do? Decreased defense. If 5 or more enemies are alive, does the following attack instead. AoE, increase attack before attacking. I don't understand. He changes it from decreased defense, single target. Change this ability, Plarium. First of all, change it to 4, not 5, so we can use him in Hydra. Because he's an attack-based champion. But still, change this to 4 instead of 5. And then leave the decreased defense part. Leave the decreased defense part. And include the increased attack part. Both of those. Change the wording on this and he will be used. Then attacks all enemies in... 15% of their max HP... if the first hit kills an enemy. I don't like anything about this. I do not like anything about this ability. What? Why? First of all, you're never going to get this to trigger. And second of all, it can't be critical. What a garbage ability. This guy could easily be really good, Plarium. This guy could easily be really good. This is such a cool skill. Remove the if it kills an enemy part. And remove the second hit can't be critical part. That's all bullcrap. Okay? AoE, damage increases by 10% for each enemy alive. I think this guy could be super cool for Hydra. Just change his kit a little bit. Change his kit a little bit. All right, well, I think that that's a success. It's not as exciting. We had to spend 200 shards to get there, and lots of gems. How many gems did I spend? Like 7,000? No. Maybe. No, I had 16,000. There's been like 3,000 gems. 4,000? I don't know, that was a lot. I spent a lot of resources to get my Iron Prago. Let me know who you got in the comments below. Thank you for sticking around till the end of the video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope your shards go better than mine. We will see you guys in the next video.